Hello, Juniverse. Welcome to episode 4 of Thoughtful Waffles.
Four or three?
I'm pretty sure it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. It's 4.
Oh, you've had some secret visitors. I don't know. Okay, never
What?
mind.
No, because with the first one, it was like a 20-minute video. The second one was with you. The third one I had, it was about Tesla. And then now it's number 4.
You did the Tesla one? I didn't even know. Okay, anyway.
We're at number 4, and we're rolling.
Well, technically, I should be introducing Thoughtful Waffles because I'm the interviewer and you are the interviewee this time around.
Okay.
So, we are talking about... Oh, is that going to be bad, the background?
I can filter it out.
Okay. We are talking about June turning 30, 3 decades of his life, and reflecting back on it. Some questions about, I don't know, what he would do differently, what he thinks about for the future, things like that. So...
That's right. I'm 30.
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel so old.
that's... Okay, so let's start there. With 30 years old, why do you think people make that like a big marking in their life for feeling old?
Because it's half your life is gone. If people live to 60, most people will live independently till 60. Independently, I mean like without the help of strong machines to keep you alive.
Maybe a little bit longer, but anyway. Okay, so reflecting back on your life, what's a couple things you're most proud of
Me.
that you made it out alive 30 years? Okay.
Yeah. What am I proud of? I'm just
Yeah, like, I'm really glad that this happened for me in my life.
to be able to live till 30.
No, what are a couple things that you're proud of in your 30 years?
That I have 2 kids.
Okay.
That got a roof over my head.
One that's really struggling right now. Lila, teraz mama mówi do tatusia cichutko.
Stop touching it. Why are you touching it? Huh? You don't have to touch it. You can just listen. Look at Landon.
Okay.
Kids, I can provide. Roof over my head.
Okay, so the simple things. Thinking, and I don't know how much thought you put into this. What your biggest regret?
My biggest regret.
Anything you would do over?
I don't know. Probably ending school a little earlier. Starting my career a little earlier.
Yeah, I mean, you're just...
That doesn't really matter.
That sounds like you're just like, I wish I could do that. Anything that you're like, nope, that was a mistake.
No.
Okay, well, you're one to kind of
No.
not dwell on the mistakes and move forward and say, well, this was a mistake, but I
You
got
gotta move forward.
I got this from it. Landon's staring at the mic. Okay, so no regrets, really.
No regrets.
No deep regrets. What about moving forward? Your 5-year plan.
This is like a job interview.
Yes.
I don't know. Let's raise the kids, maybe a couple more. It's I don't need a lot to feel like I'm doing something. I'm like I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be too famous. Oh, what's up, Lila? No, that's it. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe some more projects around the house. Be more, like we were just talking, like, more progressions in, my hobbies, things I like to do.
Yeah. Well, you've kind of formed some new hobbies the last
Like
couple
what?
years. I think with each phase of your life, I've seen you pick up hobbies. So, when you start, working out was a hobby in itself. And then when you started working out, you were forced to boil chicken and cook. So, then you got into cooking. And, now that we have a family, you want to take photos, you start doing photos more. So you kind of, same thing with the house. We got the house, so you start picking up the hobby of helping out around the house and things like that. So, look at Landon. He likes the microphone. So, you pick up hobbies as you move along life and do
That's
things.
everybody. Like you find new things you enjoy and you pursue it.
Yeah. Any dreams you want to see fulfilled? Like, you're like, I really want to do this. I really
want a
want to
Tesla.
go there. You want to...
Maybe in the next 5 years, Tesla Model 3.
Tesla. I was serious about that.
You think I'm joking, but I'm
I'm not. I don't think you're
pretty
joking. I think
serious
it
about-
sounds like a really good next car. Do they have minivans?
yes.
Are they below
Well, no.
$50,000?
The Model Y that came out is an SUV. Lila, stop that.
Yeah, but SUV can't fit.
It fits 7 people.
How many car seats does it fit?
Probably. Well, you can fit 2 in the back and then 2 in the middle.
Oh, so there's 3 rows.
There's 3 rows.
Oh, okay.
So because the trunk is in the front, they eliminated the trunk from the back.
Oh, duh, because now you don't have like a big old
There's no engine, so
right?
you can-
There's no engine, okay. See, it shows how much I know. Got it. So obviously, more space. There's both kids are like pawing at the microphones. So a Tesla. So what was you already talked about your experience with driving the Tesla. You really think it's that life-changing? Like if I did it, I'd be like, wow, I really need this car.
No, I don't need the car. I just want it.
I'm saying, okay, no, I mean for me, like, is it that big of a difference driving a Tesla?
You'll feel a difference. You'll feel a difference, a major difference.
Like the what was the silent car below 15 miles per hour?
What?
That Office episode where Dwight gets run over with Andy with his Prius. The Prius.
15 miles.
Yeah, it's silent. The engine's silent
Oh.
when it goes under 15 miles per hour. It's like a difference.
I
if you
think
drive
that's
it.
a half electric car.
I don't know.
Prius is a half electric car.
Okay, so Tesla. Any other? Well, you don't really like traveling too much. Any places you want? Oh, well.
Japan.
Of course.
I've been talking about it.
Yes.
Next 5 years, I'm gonna go to Japan.
Well, but then what would you want to bring the kiddos along? Would you want to?
Well,
Leave 'em behind?
if we're gonna go to Japan, it's gonna be like a longer trip. At the very least, 2 weeks.
I think if you're in Japan, you have to go at least to one other country. I mean, you've traveled.
Korea. Usually, people
16
go to Japan and then Korea, or Korea and Japan.
Sure. Or like an island, another island, or whatever.
Backpack through
Not
Korea.
Not backpack.
Oh.
Yeah, make your way a little bit too far north. People, no, I mean you can't. People have gotten into dangerous territory that way, though.
But yeah, Japan.
Japan.
I'll go to Japan.
For the food.
For the food, for the culture, for
But like, if you're in Japan, don't you want to swing by China and show me China?
there's there's no like
Beijing,
landmarks.
Hong
There's no
Kong.
landmarks in China that are like
Great.
that are great. There's Tiananmen Square. There's the Forbidden City.
I was making fun of you.
Well, those are like the 2 biggest landmarks there. Like Tiananmen Square, where all those students got murdered.
No walls.
The Great Wall.
Yes.
That's in Beijing. I guess that's part of China. Oh, yesterday I was.
Does it depend who you ask?
My brain doesn't function as well as it used to. Just like
Yes,
my
I
mental math.
confirm.
People were making fun of my mental math, and I was like, I used to be really good at mental math. In 5th grade, they would ask me what 2 plus 2 was, and I would give them the right answer.
Okay. I don't think. Anyway, I know I was gonna ask you something. Okay, so Japan. Go to Japan. Any other places?
No.
Oh. If you were to ask me, I would. Japan. Wait. Did you say with the kids or without the kids?
I don't know
Like-
if it's feasible with the kids, but I think they would have to.
Right.
Like if we stopped having kids, and they just grew up, I think we would have a. Lila's playing with the little knob on the mic, so it's making some noise. Lila, you want to play with your baby? Go play with your baby. Swing the baby. No?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's not deterred. Yeah.
I think it's a realistic goal if we just stopped having kids and let these 2 grow up, and then maybe at the tail end of the 5 years, Japan is,
Yeah, but I'd rather have more kids than go to Japan. So.
Well, Japan's always going to be there. It's never going to go through another hurricane. And
Or I think it'd be if you travel with kids, especially more than two. Oh boy, that would be. It's just I mean I haven't
But
done
we
it.
wouldn't go by ourselves. Like we would go with a group of friends.
Oh gosh, it'd just be chaos, pure chaos. There's too many kiddos to. I mean,
Like
you
I know
what?
Willie wants to go,
But-
and my brother wants to go. Actually, me and my brother were talking about how every year we should do a family vacation, like a big family vacation.
I don't know about
With
big.
all my cousins.
Oh, big
all
as in a lot of people.
Yeah.
Not we have to go to a big place.
No, we can just go to like Wisconsin,
Oh,
do
yeah.
some lodging, skiing.
That's my cup of tea.
Go to
Going
ski.
someplace small, but with a lot of people, that'd be fun. And you know what? As our parents, the aunts and uncles, and everybody gets older, it's nice to get together with cousins more, cause just keep in contact. Yeah, I agree with that. That'd be fun. Come up with some T-shirts, some Woo T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. That makes me excited. Japan and Wisconsin Dells.
Well, more realistically, Wisconsin Dells than Japan. Or maybe
Japan
in the
is
summer.
like-
Maybe
so-
even in the summer, like you could do a camping trip with the whole family.
Camping would be fun. No, you disagree? That sounds fun. Makes me excited. All right. So, oh, sorry, wrong place. I'm trying to think. We're turning 30. That's usually what people ask. You know, what do you?
Well, we were talking about in another life. If I didn't have a family, if I was single, I think I would pursue
right.
a much more. I would pursue fame a lot more than I would now. So
More seriously.
right, so I would like try out for. Don't do that. I try out for like The Voice or like cooking competitions.
I think you would be a fun
Oh
icon
no,
to
no.
follow.
I would love to be in a musical.
I think you could just still do that. But I think those things
My own
are
musical.
written, directed, and acted out by.
Yeah, no, I you remember that the musical I wrote like 10 years ago? I wrote a musical, and then we recorded a few songs, and then we started.
Wait, this is starting to sound semi-familiar. Who's we?
It was like me, my brother. Like there was a song with you, Diana.
What was the musical about?
It was about.
'Cause you wrote the book.
Right, I
That
wrote a
was
book.
much after.
Well, the musical was about. I don't even remember what it was about. It's just a random. This guy got his first job. He's going to work.
Was this like right when we started dating or something?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay. That's it. That's turning 30. It was a time that I was hoping to make a bigger deal, and I still might make it a big deal. I have the entire year
Oh,
to
I
make
messed
this a
up
big
on
deal.
that. That's true. You have the whole year. Do you feel 30?
No.
How old do you feel right now?
Probably late 20s.
You feel that way?
Yeah, I don't.
I always feel like I'm like in denial, like I'm 22.
No. No.
I met my undergrad professor the other day at continuing ed class. She's like a fellow and coworker now, and she taught me 9 years ago. So insane. But yeah, you feel late 20s, so just a few years off. You feel that old?
Yeah, it's got a different attitude.
What?
Different attitude.
30s? Yeah. All right. Well, cheers to 30.
Cheers to 30.
Pretty soon we'll be saying cheers to 40. So.
Oh God. All right. Thanks for listening.